Ever spent 10 minutes scrolling Netflix and still found nothing? Now imagine walking into Disneyland. You feel the magic before you even buy a ticket. That difference is not luck, it's the power of intangible assets. Netflix started with a $40 late fee. Reed Hastings rented Apollo 13, returned it late, and got fined. He thought this system is broken, so he built a subscription model. First by mail, then streaming. No late fees, unlimited access. The real intangible, not DVDs, data and innovation. Today, Netflix uses viewer data to decide what to make next. Disney's story is about ownership. Walt Disney lost the rights to his first character, Oswald. That failure taught him everything. He created Mickey Mouse and never gave up control again. Today, when Mickey Mouse generates billions across movies, parks, toys, and Disney Plus. The intangible? IP as an ecosystem. Now, let's compare how they use their intangibles. Disney plays tips. One idea gives movies, gives parks, gives merchandise, gives streaming. That's the flywheel effect. Disney's parks alone make over $10 billion in profit every year. Netflix plays brass. It produces a massive amount of content. Example, Squid Game cost $21 million, generated $900 million in value. That's a 42 times return. But Netflix spends $17 billion annual on content. To keep subscribers, it must keep producing non-stop. We can see this as two systems. Netflix data loop. Watch gives data, gives create, gives repeat. Efficient but exhausting. Disney value amplification loop. One story gives reused across formats, gives forever. As a user, I notice Netflix is where I discover something new. Disney is where I revisit something I love. One is attention, the other is memory. Let's apply the VRIO framework: value, rarity, immutability, organization. Disney's IP is valuable, strong emotions, rare, almost 100 years of iconic characters. Hard to imitate. Legal protection plus intergenerational love plus physical parks. And organized. Parks, media, consumer products all aligned. Result? Sustainable competitive advantage. Netflix's data capability is also valuable, but other platforms can collect data too, so it's more immutable. However, here's the critical counterpoint. Disney has a blind spot. It has created almost no new non-franchise hits since Frozen in 2013. And Netflix, its global production organization is unmatched. That's an organizational strength VRIO captures, so neither model is perfect. So, what should Netflix do? My recommendation is specific, phased, and risky, with mitigation. Phase 1. Next 12 months, Netflix should acquire the exclusive rights to a public domain but emotionally rich IP, Sherlock Holmes, for film, TV, and games. Budget? Under $200 million, only 1% of annual content spent. Why Sherlock? He's globally recognized, not owned by any single studio, and already has fan love. Phase 2. Develop a 3-episode interactive special and a companion mobile game, launching simultaneously. This creates a closed universe. Phase 3. Plan a small, immersive experience into existing Netflix houses by 2026. Risks: creative failure, low game engagement, debt. Netflix has $14 million debt already. Mitigation: use a $30 million plight, less than 1.2% of content spent. If metrics fail after 6 months, cancel. But if it works, Netflix turns a rented IP into an owned, multi-dedicated asset. Netflix captures attention. Disney owns emotion. The future belongs to the company that can do both. Strategically, not accidentally. Thank you for listening.